Hello folks, R1 here, and this is ARK Survival Evolved. Yeah, that's me, combing the beaches. I'm picking up whatever I can in an effort to survive. You see, I have nothing. I've spent the last hour trying to get basic essentials together, some minimal clothing, basic stone implements to try and keep myself alive, scavenging berries and avoiding, well, almost everything. There's a reason for that. In the last episode, I showed you our version of Atlantis. You remember that? The island fortress that we had built with its metal walls and defensive turrets, its army of powerful dinosaurs. Yeah, that's all gone. Nothing remains. This whole world has been wiped clean. A fresh start. Nothing of what passed before exists now. And there's a good reason for that. And I actually wouldn't have it any other way, but I'll explain that in a moment. In the chaos of events that have just occurred, the first thing I want to apologize for, hold on, I have to avoid these two delos because they can probably kill me right now. A couple of things have gone wacky. You'll notice that the aspect ratio of this video is wrong. My recording software decided to take this opportunity to mess up on this very first day of survival. And the second thing that has gone wrong is I have spawned in far south of where I want to be. There I am, basic cloth clothing. This was quite a challenge to put together in my current state. But I am far south of where I want to be. I want to get back to our island home. I know that other members of my tribe are on, including NTAC, and they're all trying to make their way to that location so that we can begin to rebuild. When I realized my error, I decided, well, that was no big deal. I'll just work my way up the coast, building levels as I go, gathering materials and making myself the necessary equipment. But as it turns out, things, well, they just weren't going to be that easy. Let me explain what happened. The owner of the server, Uncle Lime, had decided that an update was in order. Not a game update, but a server update. It was going to be migrated to a Linux operating system. Unfortunately, that upgrade went awry. So he attempted a recovery to get back our game information and was only partially successful. Some people came back just fine, but other people on the server, well, their saves were gone. There was nothing that could be done to recover them. And it was decided that in the sake of fairness, we were going to go ahead and set everyone back to square one. I don't know if my personal information was saved or not, and I don't want to know. My personal opinion would remain unchanged. No one should have an unfair advantage on our server, so reset it was. So in this new land, already small thatch huts are springing up, even some minor wooden fortifications here and there, but nothing major. It's a brand new world. However, from across the server, some strange reports started to come in. People dying inexplicably for the most minor of reasons. Simple acts like, punching a tree like you often have to at the very beginning when you first start out to gain some thatch could kill you. People were dying swiftly to attacks made by the little delos that are running around, or even simple turtles. Yeah, something was seriously amiss. It turns out that in an attempt to make up for the server reset, Uncle Lime, the owner of the server, decided to implement some of the settings and adjustments that had been requested by the players on the server, tweaking a few things here and there, things like the length of time it took to train dinosaurs, or recovery times, that sort of thing. And he got most of it right. But he made one minor error when it came to the amount of damage that you would take or inflict from, well, really from anything: attacks, environmental damage, hunger, etc. He meant to tweak it up a little bit to make the server more challenging for us players, but he miscalculated, and he ended up increasing damage done by anything in the game by 400%. Once we figured that out, it took a little while for the full ramifications of that to sink in. In the meantime, as I was making my way slowly up the coast, Entak had spawned in correctly and was near the island to begin with. After making some initial preparations and leveling up a little bit, he did his best Tarzan imitation and bravely swam the intervening ocean gulf between the mainland and our island, narrowly avoiding death at the hands of a megalodon on the way across. I guess it was pretty nip and tuck. He immediately dove into fortifying his surroundings and starting the initial building of a structure to keep us safe once we managed to make our way there. Built a bed so that we could spawn there once we were members of the tribe. And, well, basically, was a superhero in getting things going again. But we couldn't spawn there immediately. You see, none of us were members of the tribe yet. And you have to be a member of the tribe if you're going to spawn in at a bed that your tribe owns. He couldn't very well risk swimming back, and none of us would have that. He barely made it over there alive to begin with. So it was up to us to try and find a way to get to our island initially. And if we survived that trip and stayed there long enough to get accepted into the tribe, well, then we'd be okay. But that proved to be a daunting task. Things are about to start getting even more difficult for us than they already are. Well, for one thing, it's starting to get cold. Night's falling, and it's started to rain. And cold brings with it its own set of environmental factors, as does nightfall. Factors that work against you. Normally, they're not anything that you can't handle. You start burning food more quickly. And if you don't take the proper steps in time, it can and will kill you. But normally you have plenty of time to react. But you have to keep in mind, detrimental effects like that are happening a lot quicker on the server now. And the old rules about how to protect yourself, well, they really don't apply. It's a whole new world. Oh, I just got one-hitted by a Carno, a level 90.
Ooh.
Came up behind me. Ugh. Oh, well. So the closest zone to where you are is, what was it, North 3?
Or you could do North 2 if we're trying to get over to the island.
Yeah, we're all over at the island right now.
Cool.
I'm back.
Arno killed me.
I saw it. You got your stuff back there, right?
Not yet.
Who just woke up right here?
Me?
Where are you?
Or me. I got ambushed by a level 90 Carno at one hit me.
Dang. Alright, base is locked down now. We're good for a bit.
Ah, and there it is. I'll never live to swim there.
Better off just respawning.
Yeah, but I still got to get out to the island.
You can just respawn at the island.
Well, we're not
Not in
in
the
the
group.
tribe yet, yeah.
That sucks.
Since I've died, of course, I have nothing. And I'm desperate to get building materials. I have to build a pick, at least, to get started. And I need clothing badly. I'm going to freeze to death soon. Now, when you get hurt, just like when you start to freeze, you burn food at an accelerated rate. So since I've already injured myself fairly badly, and I'm already starting to freeze, my food is dropping visibly. I've got to start harvesting berries right away, or I'm not going to make it. So I frantically begin combing the bushes for anything that I can eat. Foraging like this is quite literally the only option that I have. If I'm going to survive, I've got to be quick. And all of this is happening within clear view of my home and safety. Well, fortunately, I've managed to get a fair amount of berries fairly quickly, but my food reserves are just about gone. I've got to eat now. Food's down to 17, 16. I'm eating as fast as I can, and my food level is still dropping faster than I can consume the berries. I can't keep up. I am literally starving to death while I'm shoving food in my mouth. At this point, I don't fully realize the gravity of the situation that I'm in, that my health is going to start dropping rapidly very quickly. I'll go ahead and craft a hunter's hat. I at least have the materials for that, but it's not going to help. Okay, I've got my hunter's hat. I'll be okay now. It's the only thing I own. Man,
What's up?
oh, I was too cold and I couldn't eat berries fast enough to keep myself alive.
Oh my gosh. That's the worst. That's gotta be the worst of the survival problems I've ever heard in this game so far. That sucks.
Okay, screw everything else. Just go for berries. Nothing but berries. At least until dawn. And so begins my ordeal to survive in this suddenly far more deadly environment.
Oh, those red drops. How I want you.
In my desperation, I even eat narco berries and stem berries, hoping they'll counteract each other, but well, that doesn't work out very well either.
Metal.
Finally, the sun comes up, and everything warms up. I'm no longer freezing, and that should help a lot. I think maybe all I need is some good fresh meat. What? I punched a dodo and I died.
Yeah. I think you take more like damage like punching now. It's like crazy.
Yeah.
You gotta like kill yourself just to try to get like some basic like pick and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I guess punching trees and stuff really isn't the healthiest thing you can do anyway.
That's a problem. I just trapped myself in the base.
Oh.
Gosh, dang it. Looks like this wall is coming down a little sooner than what was planned.
Well, I suppose I need to try and make that swim over there then.
Oh yeah. Get you into the tribe.
I'll be on in for a while, so if you make me admin, I can add anybody else.
Okay.
Good, because I'm just about to get this parasaur trained.
There you go.
Oh, and there's a megalodon right offshore. No.
You got killed.
Yeah, megalodon got me.
Yeah, that's so crazy, dude. There's always just one, too. It's like I got so lucky that I made it over here.
Yeah. Well, food.
All these stone are respawning. Kind of interesting. Super fast.
And an ichthyosaur tried to help me. It swam right up beside me right before I died.
Or maybe it was using you as a diversion. Here, eat him, eat him.
Entirely possible.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to swim out there, kill that megalodon to get you across. Oh, I always say across. Get you across over there.
Well, I'm partway across now. I might make it. Maybe.
I'm coming, man.
Nope.
I
He
can
came
hear
out of
I
nowhere.
can hear the music in the background.
He's toying with me. He hit me once, but he hasn't killed me yet.
Just swim out there and invite you to the squad real fast.
Well, I don't want you to get killed. Well, the music stopped,
It's like the
but there's
eye-
another one below
It's
me.
like the eye of the storm, man. I don't even see you.
Ah, he caught up with me. And no music. What's up with that?
Dang, dude. I see one. Bring it, Megalodon. Let's do this. The dance of death. About to die, Maggie. Level 9, you about to die. Got nothing on me. Get speared. Dude, oh my gosh. Take so much health away.
There are a lot of them out there. You shouldn't do that.
I got one.
Nice.
I was hoping for something like a metal pick or something. Sometimes they drop metal.
Oh, if they've swallowed somebody that had.
No, I think it's just a random spawn sometimes. Oh, I see one. Gonna kill it. Oh, I see 3.
Yeah, see, they're swarming.
They're not supposed to be this many anymore. I've aggroed them. Level 15. Level 15. Level 45, no! Oh, I got one. I got 2. Come on, 45. You're next. No, my spear broke. Yes! Oh no, it's still alive. I got it. Dude, I got it.
So while NTAC engages the pack of megalodons to thin the herd so I can get across, I'm about to have a malfunction. The button that I use on my mouse to trigger TeamSpeak, in combination with certain keystrokes on my keyboard, can cause the game to glitch in a most unusual way, as you're about to see.
Holy crap, dude. One more chop. Well, actually, one chop, I would have died. I got hit by one of them. One of the 15s. I've been putting like nothing but health. I'm like 200 health already. Holy, I just leveled twice. What the heck? Wow, I
That's
guess I got
pretty
a
nice.
lot of XP from those sharks.
Sweet.
They have inventories. Someone trying to get their inventories. Dude, you might be able to make it, man. I think I see you in the ichthyes.
Ah, they're trying.
Yeah, I see you, dude. Keep coming, man.
This glitch has thrown me into a continuous left-hand spin, no matter what I do, and it will not stop. And I'm also just about to run out of stamina, which means I'll drown.
They're eating the sharks. I see you. Come on, man. You can make it. Oh, okay, that's a ichthy behind you. I thought it was a shark for a second, man. Oh my gosh. Keep coming, dude. Wrong way. Wrong way.
Duck. My controls keep spinning me.
Oh no. What's your stamina situation?
Around. I'm getting real low. Damn it, fish!
It's just pushing you out of the way. Come on, man. You're almost here. Push through it. You start to drown. Just keep, that thing is like gonna kill you, dude. You've made it to the island. Yes. Here you go.
Oh my God.
Here you go. Recruit to the overlords.
Oh man, I'm all alone.
Holy yummy, man. You got it.
Something's wrong. It keeps spinning me to the left. Hold on. What the hell is going on?
Can you hold E on me at all?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I may have to relog because I keep spinning around to the left. I don't know what's...
You might have to. Alright, forget those sharks. I got what I came for.
Man, that was hard swimming when your controls are pushing you to the left all the time.
Well, hey, right now, XL, if you were to come to that beach and try to go to the island...
No!
Or maybe not.
Just spawned at the base, bro.
There's a scorpion. Be careful.
I know. I just broke my last spear. Nice.
Whew.
Alright. I'm gonna go back to base.
Okay, I'm heading that way.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shark corpses, and so if you can make it to the shark...
I have finally made it to the island and joined the tribe, which means I can spawn back at the bed that Entek has so thoughtfully built. Oh my God, that was rough. Needless to say, once I figured out what was causing the glitch, I've since corrected it. Despite numerous misadventures, I have finally made it to what was formerly our island fortress, now a barren atoll in the middle of the ocean, with nothing on it but a small stone shack. Still, it's home, and I'm here, and it's time to rebuild. That hell day was about 2 weeks ago, and I'm pleased to tell you that things are a lot better for me now. Yeah, an awful lot can change in 2 weeks. Until next episode, and until I see you again, good hunting. Thanks for watching. I hope you were entertained. If you liked the video, please remember to subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you. And I'll see you next time.